The deafening roar of explosions shattered the pre-dawn calm over Yemen on March 15, 2025. The United States had launched a series of airstrikes targeting multiple locations across the war-torn nation. The strikes marked a significant escalation of US involvement in the Yemeni conflict, a conflict already burdened by years of violence and humanitarian crisis. The Pentagon was quick to confirm the strikes, stating that the targets were Houthi military infrastructure and personnel. The strikes, they claimed, were a direct response to recent Houthi attacks on international shipping in the Red Sea, a vital artery of global trade. The strikes were concentrated in the Houthi-controlled capital Sana'a, as well as the provinces of Sada, Al-Baida, Hajj and Dammar. These areas are considered strongholds of the Houthi movement, a Shia-led group that has been locked in a bitter power struggle with the internationally recognized Yemeni government since 2014. The Pentagon claimed the strikes were carried out with precision, targeting military installations and avoiding civilian casualties. However, early reports from the ground painted a grimmer picture, with Houthi officials claiming dozens of civilian casualties, including women and children. The strikes were authorized by President Trump, who, in a move that drew widespread criticism, reportedly monitored the operation from his golf course in Florida. Images of the president, clad in golfing attire, receiving updates on the strikes, sparked outrage among many, who saw it as a callous display of indifference to the human cost of war. In a statement released shortly after the strikes, the White House defended the president's actions, stating that he was fully engaged in the situation and that the strikes were necessary to protect American interests and ensure the freedom of navigation in the Red Sea. The strikes were met with immediate condemnation from the Houthis, who vowed swift and decisive retaliation. "We will respond forcefully to this aggression," declared Mohammed Ali al-Houthi, a senior Houthi leader, in a televised address. "The Americans have crossed a red line and they will bear the consequences of their actions." The strikes have raised fears of a wider regional conflict, with Iran, the Houthis' main backer, condemning the US actions as a flagrant violation of international law.